Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Danganronpa. Today, I believe, well, I think we're gonna be hanging out with Hina again. I mean, I guess we could go hang out with Hiro. Kyoko's still mad at me. I think Toko is just Genocide Jill. Though someone, I think, mentioned that if I try to hang out with Genocide Jill, she'll sneeze and go back to being Toko. That's something we could do as well. She's supposed to be out here, isn't she? What is she, standing outside of Byakuya's room, whatever the hell his name is? Not down there. Oh, she's right there. Yeah, she's jilling it up. Still, gotta stop pressing the start button for the map. Where is Hina? She's in the dining, of course. Of course she is. She's Hina. She's either gonna be in the gym, at the warehouse getting protein, or eating donuts. One or the other. Hi, Hina, how's it going?
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. That's the cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugged player Yuji Matsuo. Sure. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's hang out with Hina. Get another inspirational quote, I guess. You wanna go for a run to release some of the stress? Sure, I guess the gym would be a perfect place for that. Or through the school. That seems unsafe though, right? The hallways, at least in my high school, were kind of not slippery. They were sleek though. Like they could be slippery if like anyone got any sort of water on them. Would you like to give Hina a present? Absolutely. I would like to give her do I have another one of these? I do. Another flotation donut. What? I can keep this, right? Oh, yay, ultra stoked. I'm gonna eat it. No, Hina, don't. So hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. Need food. Hina, that's not food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon. For emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd be fat in no time. You're right. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How is that a snack?
you got it all
Huh?
wrong.
How is it not? Speaking of which, actually, I mean, cup ramen probably be a snack. I would probably imagine if you're getting like a bowl of ramen, that's a little bit different. What's your favorite kind of ramen? Soyu, without a doubt.
You got it.
Ha, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You worried about calories and all, so...
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tonkotsu girl through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of tonkotsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil. Talking about it made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Hey, Hina, I need you to do me a huge favor. Look around you right now. Where are you? Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
Really depends on the bowl, I think. Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What, are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up! Get out of my way! I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like! Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of standing in your way.
Okay.
Then don't! I don't do this. If I don't do this now, then when am I ever gonna get the chance? I don't know, dinner time? Crying out for like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. That's one way to put it. Extraordinary focus. Sure. Give yourself a pat on the back. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. Okay, story stuff, I think. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, right, we already had. Yeah, right. I was gonna say we had the free time to end last episode, I think.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Okay.
Quickly.
Motivation, maybe? He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it too. Okay. So, probably motivation. Though he was kind of like... I don't know, he made it seem like someone did something, right? He said like, what you do to me, I'll do back to you, a fang for a fang type deal. So, someone might have done something, and we just don't know yet. I know Makoto didn't. Well... I mean, Makoto and Kyoko did go into that like little hidden room, right? So, and you know, Makoto was attacked by Rey Mysterio Jr., so it's... might be... yeah. It might be something like that. Hi, Sakura, how's it going?
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you going in? Dots.
However...
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Dots. Sakura.
Well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina... Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So-
No, don't. Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Oh, no. No. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. I mean, if he was gonna kill her, wouldn't he have done it during the fight? Like, he can call spears out of nowhere. So I'd imagine he could have just done that. Or shot her with, like, the guns on the ceiling and stuff like that. Then again, okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us our next, your next motive presentation, aren't you? Huh?
That's right.
You get us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again! I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. Finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge.
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words.
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey.
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura, Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is
What?
this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Dots.
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills,
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does that mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What do you... Yeah, there's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. Dots.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What? Oh, then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to all of us this time, all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura said she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who can trust without a question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? I mean, I must. You haven't died yet.
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You obviously cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. You can't just believe whatever she says now. I can't even be so sure she really did betray the mastermind. Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that! Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry. I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? Dots, I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? You're one to talk.
Terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on! What do you mean, if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Oh,
I'm
Hina.
sorry.
Aw, Sakura! Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Nighttime announcement. So, being betrayed, shitty, obviously.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10
Willing
p.m.
betrayal, with no real outside factor. It really grinds my gears and something I hate, completely. Sakura's case, someone or something was obviously taken from her and is being held hostage from what we've heard during the fight and what we heard just now. So
As such, it is
obviously she felt she had no
nighttime.
choice. Being
On the
said,
doors to the dining
it
hall
seems
will
like
be
she
locked.
has...
An entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Maybe she thinks the hostage they have is already gone. That's why she's willing to betray Monokuma.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let
Oh,
the
it's,
bugs bite.
if it was anyone, I would imagine it. What was his name? Kenshiro? Was that his name? The dude that's her love interest, the guy that was super strong but was dying of an illness. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on, this thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What it is you think you understand? What is it that you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why? Anyway.
Go to your room, cool down, and we continue discussion in the morning. I mean, I can get the other's perspective too. Aside from dickhead, Sakura, potentially took aim at our lives, right? So, them thinking of her as an enemy obviously makes sense, right? So yeah, I can get why they would be suspicious of her and all that jazz. Do I think Sakura means what she says? I do. I do, because we saw her fighting Monokuma. but I guess we'll find out more in the future. It was the worst. The mood of the end at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya says Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. Like, literally, she's actually the only person that we've made friends with in this, in this place. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? She's gonna die, isn't she? God damn it. As long as you're human, there will always come to a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major league, even a soccer player touring in Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on the sketch. J-Lo? Is that a Jennifer Lopez reference? That's a good reference, and Living Color was amazing. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, but she didn't retire. She didn't retire. She came out of retirement. Well, she might have retired for a little bit. She got into acting after that, and then she came back to sing. She might be retired now. I haven't really heard much about her. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
That's really unbearable, to be quite honest, Monokuma. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to
Okay.
rise and shine. Get ready
So
to
nothing new
greet the
here. All the same. Then we assume we're going to the dining hall then. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Leave the area, yes. Is it already gonna happen? If she is not the next death, I will be surprised. Which leads me to believe that this game does follow some sort of formula, right? It seems like, I don't know. It's like, I guess we should just wait. But one of the things that it kind of caught my attention with Chihiro, but then it was sort of like a coincidence. But it seems like, I don't know, each person that has been murdered seem to have like a good deal of like story character building, right? So we had Sayaka, whatever the hell her name was, getting all mushy with Makoto, having her time in the light. We were forced to hang out with her. Then she's dead. Chihiro kind of has a breakdown, resolves to get stronger. Mondo encourages her. Everyone, you know, is all happy. Well, him. We're all happy for, you know, trying to get Chihiro to, you know, kind of like get happy and stuff like that. Then he dies. Taka and Hifumi have a little bit of limelight with alter ego. Then they die. Now, Sakura's not dead yet. I am assuming, I get the feeling anyways, that she's about to die, and she's had quite a bit of story time limelight, so... Why am I that low on you? Kyoko, good morning. Dots. Yeah, still mad? Understandable. She's ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? To be fair, I really don't care that she's mad at me. Because, like, she's been keeping secrets for us, so she can really just S on it for all I care. But at the same time, like, you do want to kind of work together in this place. Ever since Monokuma summoned us the last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Anyway, she's not going to help us with investigation if that's the case. Didn't really help us last time. To be fair, not many people are actually helping us, so... Makoto, are you okay? Oh, what do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dull word. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
You're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such
Don't make that
ignorance.
stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's? What are you talking about, Sakura? Dots. That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she was here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went on my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets the balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason!
What did
Stupid.
you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid! You're a stupid idiot!
Hey,
Hina, I like you. Before you get into you get too far into your arguments, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive to the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in soccer again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you really asked me to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happened to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura to die, then that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. I
Hell?
love Hina.
You disgust me.
Oh, yeah.
You're a monster.
Do it again, Hina.
To say something like that, it should have been you.
Yeah.
You should have been the one to die.
All right.
What?
I should have died. Interesting.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead and try if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down. No!
That's right.
Give in to your hatred. This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. Dots! What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trouble with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die a 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000! Hina, come back and slap her too! But she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play.
And I will happily elude its attempt. No, you won't! Because you'll be asleep when I do it. So, yeah. How about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Hina! I'll hold them down for you. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. Maybe next time, closed fist, like, right, like on the temple. Whew. So, what should I do? Hey, free time! Well, okay, well, I'm gonna assume Kyoko's not gonna want to hang out. That's fine by me, to be quite honest. Hina might be a little bit upset. So maybe I don't hang out with her. I've already finished hanging out with Sakura, but I can go say hi to her, at the very least. You're in here, right? What are you doing, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Should I hang out with... Go somewhere else? Sorry. But, I mean... We're already done hanging out anyway, so... I'll go check to see Hina. And see what she has to say. He's in the music room. That's the headmaster's room. Kyoko, do you have anything to say?
anyway.
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I kind of at this point only want to finish it because we've spent so much time. Hina's probably not gonna want to hang out. Well, she'll probably let us hang out, but she's probably like sad. So I should probably hang out with Hiro, but let's see what the dialogue says. Koto, do you want something? She looks upset, right? She does look upset. Should I? The text is kind of the same, right? So, yeah, because when Chihiro is upset, like his dialogue was like something depressing, and then it was like, should I try to cheer up Chihiro? And it was like, yeah, sure. And then nothing happened. Here, it's just, should I talk to Hina for a while? But she definitely seems upset. We'll try it. She deserves to be hung out with anyways because she slapped dumbass.
About that.
Were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. Crap. That's not a good indication. That is definitely not a good indication. I'll still give you a gift. I don't know what though. I'm not gonna give you something I think you'll really love. Do you like chips? I got a lot of stuff, so this might take a while. Oh, you know what? This is like a swimmer's thing, right? This might actually be something she loves, but I guess we can try and see. For me? Thanks, Makoto. That makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. I actually can't tell if she really liked it or not. Well, okay. So, I guess it was a wasted free time. That's fine. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere else. Not free time, though. That was not a free time message. Huh. Okay. So is this story then? Well, Toko's not Jill. You want to hang out? I mean, you're still young. Should I hang out with Toko? Yeah!
What's your problem?
What, more pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little bit closer. I mean, I don't really like you anymore, Toko, but at the same time, what the hell am I gonna give you? Do we got any pens? Oh, do you want scissors? Do we have any pens? You like writing things, right? Do we not have any pens? I thought we had pens. I swore to God that I saw a pen at some point. Did I already go buy it? Oh, it's right here. Novels' fountain pen. You want this? I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Dots. I thought Toko totally hated me. Dots. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me still. We're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh, is she happy? So I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Just damn it! I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, it didn't really bother me. I'm used to the abuse. But I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people all over the world read them. So how did you get your ideas for what to write? Is it like real life experience, or? Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, and even if you never do it in real life. Are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have a lot of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. Seem to like it a little too much for my taste, but still. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. You might want to start with bathing. Just a suggestion there. Blowing over like magma, Toka stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. Woo skill points. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Nighttime? It is in fact nighttime. It's weird. I thought it always said free time, but maybe I guess it doesn't say it on the second
It is
time?
now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Huh. Maybe it's just something I never noticed before.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Whoa.
Okay then, sweet.
Nighttime already. Night feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. Just hope nothing happens tonight. So something's happening tonight, is that it? Is that what we're going with here? Okay. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back and suggested I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. And how is that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forwards. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
A continuation of the origin story, I guess. We'll just take this as all facts. So I get a weird feeling shit's gonna go down today.
Good morning, everyone, get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you hear my video second, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're interested in watching my live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.